What up, ladies? Leon Trask here, bringing some Halo 4 content today. And I know it's been a little while. I missed you. I hope you missed me. But we're back in the groove, playing some Halo 4, and I got some important stuff I want to talk to you about because 'tis the season, guys. This is the season for you to make that decision, that big decision on some big games out. Obviously, if you don't have an Xbox, you're not getting Halo 4. But Halo 4, Black Ops 2, a week apart. $60 to spend. Which one you going for? I don't know. Decisions are tough. But in Black Ops 2, I don't know if they have this awesome Mecha Salt Mantis Warrior that's really cool. Before we get into the commentary too much, guys, I wanted to congratulate the Democratic Party. This is post-election night, so I wanted to say, congratulations to the Democratic political machine that got those votes out. That was a very close race. Democrats pulled it off for the presidency. Congratulations, Obama. Another 4 years. Get some work done. Come on. We need to really make this country a little bit better than it has been. We have some problems, but we can fix these, so let's get it done. Awesome. Look, shooting that freaking ghost out of the sky with the rocket launchers. Also, congratulations to Puerto Rico. Wants to become a state. Pretty cool stuff. And the other big notes is who the states, Washington and Colorado, legalized marijuana for recreational uses. The ability to buy up to an ounce for recreational uses if you're over 21. Interesting story that we're going to see probably play out in the next few years over court because obviously federal and state laws are not agreeing on what should be done with marijuana. So we shall see. But back to gameplay, guys. As you probably know, if you're not on the Xbox, you're like, Halo, lame. It's not on the PC with my uber elite PC graphics. Actually, the graphics on this game are pretty freaking amazing for a 10-year-old console, pretty much. One of the best looking console games I have probably ever seen. And I've never been one for graphics. I've never been like, oh, look at the pretty colors. Nah, like graphics are graphics, but this game, like, you're just like, damn, like, this is still on the same console that like all these other games have been on, really? Because it looks good, it plays good, it's a lot of fun. And, what you're seeing here is the Mantis. It is this new Mecha Salt Warrior on this map that's the remake of Valhalla or Bangkok. I don't even know the names of the maps. I don't know. I really don't know Halo that well, although I used to play Halo. And when people used to say, they're like, oh, I used to play Halo from back in the day. Like, I played a ton of Halo 3. I'm like, nah, bro. I played like Halo 1 on like Xbox with like 4 people, split screen, pistols only, don't cheat off my screen, punching the guys in the arm, like that kind of stuff. Like, that was Halo originally to me. Obviously, I played a ton of Halo 2. I was pumped up for Halo 3 when Halo 3 came out because I was still like somewhat into the campaign, but it definitely lost some of the steam over the years when like ODST, I think, came out, and Reach just like did some crazy stuff with the armor abilities, which are back in this game actually. But I think they're a little more balanced. They actually put sprint in, which was the big addition to this game, is having everybody be able to sprint. And it's kind of interesting, and I think it's one of those very well-welcomed additions, especially to the casual non-Halo fanatic gamer. It just kind of puts it on par with the other games. And the other thing that they put in this, they put in kill cams, kind of cool. Yes, Call of Duty-esque, but it's one of those things that are very nice to have in a game. They put in kill streaks, not really. It's basically you get a free power-up weapon if you get a point streak type of thing, more along the lines of like a Medal of Honor type of thing. You can get a power-up weapon, a power-up ability, or like an explosive, grenades or rocket launchers or something like that, depending on what options are available. But I guess the big question right now that you have to be asking yourself, especially with Black Ops 2 coming right around the corner, is which game you spending your money on. Obviously, if you don't have the Xbox, you're just looking at Halo and be like, hey, it looks kind of cool, but I can't play it. But for these guys on the Xbox, they really have that opportunity to get Halo 4 or to get Black Ops 2. And assuming that you're really not going to spend $120 in 2 weeks on 2 different games that you're expecting to get a lot of playtime out of, you really got to pick and choose. And this is also one of the reasons I didn't pick up Medal of Honor, is I saw these other games right around the corner and I realized, hey, I'm probably not going to be playing Medal of Honor for a long time. And that's really my big deciding factor. And obviously, if you guys know my channel as well, most of my decisions on what games I play is based off of multiplayer and not single player, although Halo does have, or is supposed to have, a great single player campaign. I haven't touched it personally. I played a few hours in the game, probably, I don't even know how many, but I've been loving the multiplayer so far, and it's classic Halo multiplayer. It's very strategic. I forgot how strategic it was, and it seems stupid. Everybody's like, oh, it's Halo's for 10 years old. Nobody plays Halo these days. Halo is extremely competitive, and you gotta get, there's some skills in this game that are just lost in other first-person shooters. Like, you have to stay on target with your shots. It's hard to explain, but you need to be a good shot, and like, you gotta put a volley of 5 shots. the gunfights are, you see somebody, I see somebody, depending on whether or not you have full shields, who's going to get the better shots off. And it really comes down to skill, map knowledge, teamwork, and they're just so much more exemplified. And I think the other thing that throws me off is, at least initially on this game, is the 4v4 is the classic, like, Team Slayer is 4v4, which is tiny to me. Like, I'm a Battlefield guy, and Battlefield console also, 64v64, maybe in Battlefield 4, that's what they're saying, Battlefield 4 on the new console, possibly 64v64, or 32v32, excuse me. But, you know, I'm used to bigger maps, and originally, like, my initial thought was like, it's going to be slow, there's going to be nobody, but the way it works and the way that you have to communicate and really, you know, take people down and take people on with your team, 4v4 actually works. I personally, I'm more of a fan of this 8v8 big team battle with the vehicles and all sorts of crazy stuff going on. But it's fun, and it also, of course, has the awesome other game modes, all the custom games. You got Capture the Flag. We were playing King of the Hill the other night. It was getting intense. I'm going to say it, guys. Halo's going to beat Call of Duty this year. And I obviously have a huge aversion to Call of Duty. And I've been very tempted to check it out this year. But just my knowledge of the way that the game is marketed, my previous experiences with the game just turned me off of it completely. And I'll probably rent it and give it a go. Probably as I'm looking to eventually give Medal of Honor a go. But it just doesn't have that lasting appeal to me. I probably play it for a week and get bored of it. Although everybody and their mom seems to be hoping for Black Ops 2, or been loving Black Ops 2. It's all these YouTube Call of Duty commentators think they're going to make that YouTube money off Black Ops 2. It's not going to be there because everybody and their mom has theater mode now, so everybody can post up Black Ops 2 gameplay because it's so special. Halo's fun, guys, and that's what it comes down to, is what do you have fun playing? What am I getting in a game and messing around with people, playing Regicide is the new free-for-all mode on this. It's just that game that you can just mess around with and have a good time with custom modes, play with friends, and just have a blast. I will admit the zombies, I suppose, look kind of cool. I've never been a zombie fan, though, so it's really not up my alley. So let me know in the comments below, obviously, what are you thinking of picking up? What do you think looks better this year if you aren't on the Xbox? I want the hypothetical, if you had an Xbox, all right? Because obviously, if you have a PC, you're not going to get Halo 4. But, if you had an Xbox, which one would you pick up? Would you get Halo 4? Would you buy Black Ops 2? Would you get both of them? I mean, obviously, no, you can't get both of them. One or the other, guys. Come on, $60 to spend in your pocket. What are you putting it down on that you're going to play for the next 3 to 6 months, going to hold you over for the next AAA title, the next Battlefield 4, whatever it may be? What's going to keep you entertained? Personally, I'm thinking Halo 4. Although Black Ops 2 does look promising. It does look like it's got some good stuff. Halo's Halo, man. They spent a lot of money to make this game right, and they did it right. That's my opinion, guys. Let me know your comments down below. I'm really curious because I will admit I'm tempted to get Black Ops 2. I know it's disgusting. It's probably going to be a waste of money, and I'll pay it for a week and then be like, this game sucks, just like everybody else. But the offer's out there. Let me know down in the comments below. Halo 4, Black Ops 2, what are you in the mood for? A lot more content coming soon, I hope, guys. I'll put some more stuff up if I feel like it. You know how we do. Till next time, ladies, I'll see you on the Halo. Probably some Battlefield. Maybe some Call of Duty. I don't know. Till next time, guys. We'll see you soon.